Okay. So, a few days ago, I posted that Hotspot 4 video, and I talked about how I wasn't prepared to do it, and how I think I talked about how I'm gonna be doing a real project, and I just kind of did that to make up for lost time, sort of as a teaser, if you will, of what's coming. Even though no one could have expected this. That's right. In an attempt to gain those views, I decided to play a game that will probably get me to it. Hopefully, this game it's called I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-looking good dating simulator. If you don't know, this is a game officially licensed by KFC. That is right. The company, Kentucky Fried Chicken, said this is a game that should be made, and it was made. I don't remember by who. If like another company made this. I kind of hope it was literally just KFC and make this honestly funnier. But yeah. Well, no point staying on ceremony or anything. Oh. Wait, I didn't when you clicked that, but I'm glad I did. So apparently I guess these are chapters. There's 10 chapters and they're always called bites. Oh, I don't know what to expect. I have no clue what's going to be in this. I have no idea if there's going to be like any no content in this. Now, I will be reading this all the way through. I will probably be reading all the dialogue, so my voice is probably going to go deaf. And probably like my voice is just going to give it out on me. And if you don't like my voice, you should leave this channel now. Just leave forever. Because you're going to have to deal with it. Okay, now we got that out of the way. Let's get to it. New game. Like I said, I have no clue what to expect. The most I've gotten into it was the main menu, which is that. Oh. Okay, let's just go with... Okay, I guess, Bought the boost. Okay, confirm. I don't like this. I don't like this already. Now, whenever I started up, there was like a weird anime opening for this. I don't know if they're gonna play it again. I kind of hope they do. So, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't do this. This is so stupid, even for me. And this is taking a really long time to load. I don't know why. It's a visual novel. It can't be that hard. Well, I'm assuming it's a visual novel. It gives off that visual novel vibe. Oh, what happened? Either like the game froze or it got done loading. Okay. Sorry about that. I was making sure everything was looking good on recording and started. Okay. Readjust myself. I'm kind of in an awkward position in my room. Let's change that. Okay. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up now. Your first day at culinary school is no time to sleep in. Oh, that's annoying. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Very original. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. You will need to take this seriously. You allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future. It's here, finally, your first day at culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. Your mind is swimming with possibilities. When you realize you're running late, you grab a biscuit and bust out the door in a hurry. That sound though. Delicious. Just what you needed to wake up those taste buds. Yikes, you're in such a hurry, in fact, that you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating in buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. I paused there. There wasn't supposed to be a pause. I have failed my English teacher. Okay, let's continue. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam? I guess. Okay, I'm gonna say this now. I'm gonna pronounce names wrong. And, if people do somehow watch this, I'm sorry. Oh god. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Bata Boss. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, I'm. Because I sure am. Excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. What the? It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any leftover food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? What's that face? Ew. Classic Miriam, raised by a master chef parents who always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. What's a quicksand box? Is it like a sandbox but with quicksand? What? I'm thinking too much into this. But with the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. What is that face? Okay, first of all, what is that face? Second of all, what is that stock laughing? What is that stock crying noise? And third of all, 3-day only semesters? What? A sweet girl, Miriam, has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? Pep talk your best friend or change the subject to school gossip? Let's give a pep talk. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? I guess that's how you pronounce it. The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares, I've been trying to forget. I know, she looks spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card, the fancy-looking tower, and the other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time, you'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all, and if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Can you believe it? Can you believe I cut them myself? You can definitely believe it. I cannot believe it. Before you get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Hey! It's... oh... how do you pronounce that? It's... Aishle? Your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you cannot help but be filled with jealousy. She can get everything she wants if she knows it. That's gonna be a no for me, dog. There's only one person in this game for me. Hello, Aishle. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave bought the boss's shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins. Ugh, you can't stand Aishle, even though her name is annoying. Agreed. You know for a fact that it's exactly Ashley. Oh, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. Okay, it's Ashley. Okay, I can deal with that. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight that you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes. Van. You Rain. Oh my god. I've only been doing this for about 13 minutes and I'm already done. But I'm gonna see this out to the end. I can't. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I can't believe that that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. Can I just call it the University of Cooking School? I don't want to pronounce that all the time. I know, right? You think they just hand us our diplomas now? Or maybe hire us as professors, you amateurs could learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. Psh, see you later, losers. Oh, what the? As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid. Okay, as you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Please stop that noise. Ugh. Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. I think you mean thank you. My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop. I'm Bot the boss, so... Are you gonna make me hold the store all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you.
Aww.
Is it just me or is he kinda cute? Don't know if you watch what you say. I think it's just you, definitely you. I'm not about getting a part of that life. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. What? A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of the class. Adorable. What? Wait, what? His name is Sprinkles, and he's. Wait. Now, quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCS AL. Thank you for abbreviating that. But, what? Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Wolf. What? A cute dog is our professor. This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Oh no. I get the feeling I know who's coming next. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air around inside the classroom. I'm chilly, someone close the window. And then, he walks in. Ugh, why? Who thought this was a good idea? But there he is, our senpai. I can't believe I just said that. You're immediately swept in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. You knew anyone could be so handsome. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him. If it isn't my favorite student, Harlan, Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a Lot. Very original, actually. Maybe we should open that window back up before faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class, and was with all your really weird insults. Besides, when Batabar sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. Besides, when Batabar... Wait, I just read that, sorry. You turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. Colonel Sanders' beautiful angel that he is, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you smiling gently, his hand outstretched. I can't do like a Kentucky accent, so boy howdy, this classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fire. Please use my handkerchief. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look. You're completely mortified. This can't be a false interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? How will you respond? Take the handkerchief? Refuse the handkerchief. We gotta take the handkerchief. You stretch out your hand and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful you hesitate to press it to your face, but when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has its natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be really adorably tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and complete in broom cooking arena. Just then, another student in his classroom interrupts the professor's rousing speech. What's with his eyes and nose? Hi guys. Sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss. Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in the school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Do you not remember me? You are expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson, you students. Tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, only halfway down on his tiny wheels. You're trying to see the students. Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Why? That's Clank. The class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. You never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You should already try and bundle him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? Oh no. Reach beneath your apron and return with a rubber ball in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. You toss the ball as you bounce after it, grabbing it in his mouth and swinging it from side to side before dropping it. The throw passes quickly. It's not clear if that endeared you to him or not. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain. Hey, Bart the boss, there's still a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me if you're interested. Two good options, but which will you choose? Who wouldn't go for Colonel Sanders? The whole point of the game is to romance Colonel Sanders, so we're gonna romance Colonel Sanders. You need to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me the seat. I've only had two rules. Do all you can. Wait, on. I've only had two rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you settled into the seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz. Yay, a quiz about me. It's incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Extremely. That's right. 4 is to a chicken. 4 is to 3 as chicken is 2. What? Feather? That's right. Okay, good. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A spork. That's right, yes. What food is best for a broken heart? Anything as long as it is prepared with love and not too much salt. Camel meat, a pancake that looks like a silly face. Anything as long as it's prepared for love. That's right. Also, that face back there, I feel like I've seen that guy before in something. Like, he looks like a real dude. Also, why are there math equations on the wall if we're gonna be making food? I didn't realize I needed to know pi in order to make a pie. Okay, that's enough of my clumsy jokes. Back to the novel. Is Sprinkles a good boy? No, he's a talking dog that teaches culinary school. He is the best boy, yes. Obviously, they want the best boy. That's right. The total school is perfect school. 5 out of 5, yes. Wow, be honest, did you cheat? You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain. Hot diggity. Bought the boss. You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was. Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, I was. It's about lunch. I don't know why I'm doing this weird accents, these like weird voices for these people. I'm sorry. Everyone cheers. But shh. Lunch, lunch, lunch. She said shh. In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. I don't know. Oh, whoops. One person. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You thought that he's very talented, but the rumors were true. Is it one of his what is it? The 20-piece chicken basket? His family dinner? His family meal? Is yes. Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. Who thought this was a good idea? Who thought this had to be a vein? By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. That's all I say about that. What, you think your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw. Nah, my dude, nah. I'm just, drafting a last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients is, poison. Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what Xena, Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that the only hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You can see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Oh, please. Well, Van the man, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Well, hold on, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now, there's enough for everyone. Please follow my classmates. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim toward the light. Savor the moment. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure heavenly. What a guy. Along with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man, for a flavor, are they the same? After tasting this food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles over so softly as you approach. You stop what he was doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? Ha. How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time since I opened a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually making me want some KFC. Also, the staff, really? It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun?
Aww.
You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use blank. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Oh, I feel like this whole scene right here could become a meme. Since it's already white box, people just write whatever they want. Blank. Wow, you never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you get some if you search. While you're wrapped in a huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I graduate. It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Make him to show your own strength. Wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spicy. To really spice things up, be modest but thoughtful. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, bought the boss. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. You step into the massive cooking arena, where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we can show our stuff. Wait a sec. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not going to blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans. You're going to on with your signature, adorably tiny food creations. Welcome students to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally. Hold on, did I call her Miriam? Yeah, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team of 2? That is me and you, if that wasn't clear. Want to be my partner? Sure, bought the boss. I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone, 2 different students to really take notice. Hello, new partner. Beep boop. Microwave noise. Oh my, 2 potential partners. I'm sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. Looks like you have to pick 4. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask me Miriam's partner? Gotta go though. Bro, Clink. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clink today. It's okay, I already ate. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Clink is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's a noise. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clink might not have a face, but there's something charming and honest about him. Bzz. Tissue. I hardly know you. Haha. Clink judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two, for today's lesson we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sandals. Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy and you don't even need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sandals' mind. Your grandmother's mashed potato and gravies. I already know what we're doing. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm and inviting and comforting. Even mashed potatoes and gravy? I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to get beet red, and embarrassed you quickly turn away. I'll get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking the perfect produce is a passion of mine. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business, and you'd better keep your fingers off of my man. Is someone call for me? Oh, where's this music? No, geez, Van. One of your crushing Bata Boss's dreams just supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes, tosses them into the boiling water, and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Howdy there, Ashley. Van. Are we walking in a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looks like Bata Boss is struggling, so we offer to give them a hand. You know how it is. He's done amateur chefs and a lot of mentoring. I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you things with you about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Ha, doubt it. Wait, so, it's like my character, like, am I a woman or a man? Or am I whatever? Oh, he seems frustrated. Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken is quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this vein that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense. But one thing is clear, she's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley is really going at it hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Hunks in your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your forever bestie who always at your side. Colonel, help me. I'm here to learn to express myself via my cuisine, not bigger with a prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? Turn to Colonel Sanders to inform that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders, Colonel Sanders chose me, isn't that right? A business respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Boss as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has brought the boss's natural talent or their loyalty. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found, don those cute corgis in their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your cans have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by a drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture. With plenty of butter and cream for flavor, it's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention is elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Colonel Sanders holds his fork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same fork, and for that small moment, all the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping spoonful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the spoonful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Van, do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van tasted the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realized that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will you ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on right there, Bob the Boss. We do not waste food in the broom cooking area. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you better be better. You both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Can I have potatoes face? Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes with gravy, pathetic. In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal. Gave all my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce. Plated on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will all look with honor within me. The interrupting student rushes at Van and starts a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed, and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Too late. It has been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. It killed him. What? Everyone step back. Don't take another bite. Wait, it just killed a dude? When you look back at the plate, the rest of it's gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slipped up in Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for this moment, then it immediately almost back into his oblivious self. Oopsie. Tastes like poison. The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Chuck is frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kind. I'm not sure the professor's here to he'll make enough money. Professors never make enough money. Ghost of student. Hello? I just turned to a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all of his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry I had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. What? Like, for real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out the room. At night, the school building it's taking on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Spooky spook. Hey, it's not October yet. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him. In a way, you find that inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders? Yes, bought the boss? There's something I need to tell you.
Aha!
Hold it right there, lady. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since I've been working toward the dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you. Shut up, I'm the one here to say the inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are you forgetting about your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance you hear a long, sad sigh. That sigh is me. Forget him, we're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. The smoke monster is here to fight a hero. What? What? I can left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. How dare you threaten me? Just as I was laying down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level. Be afraid, be very afraid of me because I'm a monster, see? Is he rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence? Before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. What will you do? Attack. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. It just got real. The attack really upsets Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation. You continue to stay back in the door where it comes your way. Seems like a pretty weird strategy, but okay, so you do you. Spork Monster focuses your matched mind and draws an energy from Mother Earth itself. He goes larger, more intimidating. How will you respond? Attack. Cook with love. Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again. Spork Monster uses utility utensil to take 2 damage from the attack. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Using your cheese sauce to your lawn. What? I wonder who's going to have to clean that up. Oh god. Viral villain, you're ready to tear a stop seal. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 shakers. Power pinch. Oh, that's on bummer. Sorry. Power pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me. And add energy, Spork Monster spews steam into the night. You manage to tamp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize that he is still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity and not your wrath. Be gone, beast, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow. I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back like you said. The Spork Monster scuttles off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it is much more. It's a book of magical spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. Last name, to have signed it out, is Borko. Borko? That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand quiet at the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home, and your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have enough strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. Please tell me that no weird stuff's gonna happen. Okay, it's been going on for about 15 minutes. I'm gonna end it here. Also because my voice is dying. But yeah. So I will be recording more of this, but it's kind of late at night when I'm recording this right now, and I need to get this up on Monday because I promised I would. And when I'm uploading it, it's literally just a day away, so I gotta get this done. I will be focusing on this, so more uploads will be coming from me. However, be patient. Now, I'm not gonna be taking any real breaks or anything, so you don't gotta worry about that. But just give me time. I'll get the series uploaded, and who knows? I may just turn into like a full-blown visual novel channel if this goes well. I mean, I won't, but you never know. Anyway, once again, I'm gonna do that typical, stereotypical YouTuber thing. Make sure you smack that like button and hit subscribe if you want to see more of this content, and make sure you comment your favorite part with a timestamp below. Okay, yeah, that's all. Bye.